some people come not as refugees, but just visitors.
Absolutely. And that's why, I mean, if you're going to be harsh, if you look the last few days, the Republican Party have frankly been quite opportunistic. They're proposing things that make the American public feel kind of good in the short term, like shutting the doors to refugees, even though, as you say, if you were the Islamic State and you had terrorists ready to attack America, which we must assume must be one of their goals, you'd have to be mad to use the refugee path to get them into America, because it takes 2 years. They're going to be scrutinized by American intelligence. Far quicker to take one of your European citizens with a European passport, put them on a plane with the visa waiver program. I know as a European, you can get on a plane today, fly to America with no visa. So there's a tremendous opportunism on the Republican side, telling people what they want to hear, kind of security theater rather than serious security. But Major is absolutely right. There's Republican opportunism and there's White House and administration incompetence. Because as Karen and Major said, the White House sort of half-heartedly tried to say, to imply that this House bill was in some way a poison pill, that it would make it impossible to get refugees into the country, that it was setting up so many barriers you couldn't. But then House members on the Democratic side, when they heard the briefing from the administration couldn't quite deliver on that kind of promise. They couldn't explain why it was such a disastrous piece of legislation, which is why we saw so many Democrats just bowing to the political inevitable and going with the Republicans.